everybody, welcome to GGS Railways. My name is Greg, this is my YouTube channel. Alright, tonight we're going to take a look at the second-hand layout, some of the progress that we've done. Got a little bit of an unboxing thing to do here, to some supplies I think that we need for this. I hope that's what's in those boxes, because that's what's supposed to be in those boxes. As you may see around me, just lots of lots of debris and fallout from this little project. This project has been quite intense so far, and we haven't even gotten started good. So all right, let me get the camera off the tripod. I'll give you guys a little tour. We'll talk about what we've done, and then we're going to get to this unboxing, and hopefully we'll have the crisscross and some other things that we need in those boxes. We'll see. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, you may recognize this end of the train table. This is where we had a lot of the problems with the track where the pieces just didn't go together quite right, and I don't know if this was like the last area that they laid and it just geometrically didn't work out for them, or what. We had to do some really creative track work here, but we've got nice tight joints and nice good radiuses where the train cars will perform smoothly and whatever. We got some new switches here and then over here. Making this all work out was a big challenge. It was more than I thought it was going to be, but I think we have this end of the track worked out. In one of those boxes over there I was talking about unboxing, I believe we have some straight pieces that can go here for that run, and then over here for this run over here. So all right, that's what we have to look forward to on that. So let me get this camera moved around to a different vantage point. We'll look at some other things we've done and some other things that we have yet to do. All right, guys, and this is kind of the middle of the table. What you just saw was kind of here, over here, where my finger's pointing. And anyway, coming this direction, we've worked out this curve, which also was very challenging. I had not expected this to be quite as challenging as it was. Different radiuses and so forth, the track to make this radius work out, but we did get it to work out. I feel very accomplished there. Of course, like I said, we got the straight tracks over there and that tube looking thing that I think will go just perfectly right here. And we got another long straight section here on the elevated, and I think we can use that. Over where the crisscross goes, I think that we have a new one of those in the box that we are still going to unbox, and we might get to that. So let's look at some other things we've done on this end over here where my finger's pointing. Let's get to that. All right, I figured that this end over here would be a little easier than that end down there, but no. Once again, we kind of had to use some custom pieces to track different radiuses and so forth. And then here as well. And what we're going to wind up having to do is right here where this section is, and I don't know if you can see that from my finger making a shadow, but there's basically a straight piece of track that's that long. And we'll have to just cut that ourselves and make that. I think we can do it. We did it on the other end. I didn't show you that, but it turned out really well, and I'm really happy with that. So anyway, that's the progress so far. Let's get to the unboxing portion. Let's see what we have to work with, and then we'll do an update later when we get all that together. Let's do that. All right, guys, I don't know that I've ever done an unboxing in the middle of a video, but that's cool. We're gonna try it. Maybe you guys will like it, I don't know. Let's start with the simplest thing, which is in this tube, and that should be our straight sections of track I was just talking about. This is actually flex track. We're not gonna flex it though. We're just gonna use it as long straight pieces. I have not had good experiences or things in the past with flex track, so we're just going to use it as straight pieces of track, long straight pieces of track. And I think we'll be happier with it that way. So, all right. So that's them. And just out of curiosity and kind of to break up the monotony of the unboxing, let's just see, how does that work out, I wonder. So we're going to have one section there, maybe. And then, all right. So this is a little longer than what we need, but we can make it work out. I promise you we can. But I still think that's the best idea. So yeah, and then we got some long sections up here, and of course some really long sections down here. So I think this was definitely the way to go. Now that one looks perfect, like that one. So all right, yeah, we got those. That's something to work with, and that's something that will make our life a lot easier, I do believe. So let's see, where can I lay these that they will not get bent or messed up? How about like that? That's more or less okay. All right, so then we got this box right here, which is I could have opened already, but I didn't. So let's get that open. I think we can do this, and this should have that crisscross we need, and a few other things, but let's see what we got. By the way of the box, I'd say it's more than a few things actually. So all right, here we go. All right, so let's see. Here's a thank you note. You know how I feel about the thank you notes. It says, thank you so much, take care, Joe. Right, Joe, we appreciate you. I promise you it has come to a good home. All right, so let's see what we got in here. This is neat. This is a box. This goes to a power pack of some sort. I don't know that the power pack's in there, but that's a really cool looking box, of Revel brand. For any of you guys my age, you may remember Revel. All right, so anyway, onward. So all right, yes, right up top here, I see the crisscross track that we need. Yes, we need that. I'm gonna put this over here so we can see a little bit better maybe. So yeah, we need the crisscross track right there. Perfect, yay, loving it. So when I tried to take up the old crisscross track, I pretty much destroyed it because they had this all glued down and or nailed in a way that, yeah, it wasn't good. So all right, so let's see what else we got in this box that might help us. All right. Looks like we have a ton of rail joiners. And actually, you know, I got a bunch in one of the other lots, and I didn't actually video that lot. I'm sorry about that. But the rail joiners actually turned out to be the most essential thing. Because some of the ones that come with the tracks, especially some of the cheaper brands of track, they're not real good. So all right, that's cool to have. So all right, let's see what else we got in this box that hopefully is going to help us. So I had pretty good luck finding the vintage type, or vintage style, I guess I should say, in-scale track, you know, like this guy. So yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. Usually when I want to do something, it turns into this whole big expensive whatever. So all right, so this just is some small pieces. Whoa, you know what? This box may very well contain the exact piece we need for over there. Whoa, what would be the odds of that? Wow, okay, cool. My goodness, you know, sometimes things work out, sometimes. All right, so let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. So this is like taped well, but not like crazy well. Did you hear that? Don't get me started on that. So, okay. I like popping bubble wrap. Yes, I do. So, all right, here we go. More curved tracks. And when I got the last lot of tracks, which once again, I'm sorry, I did not film it, the unboxing, I thought I had plenty. And as I was using them, it turns out I did not have plenty. So this is going to be a good deal. This is the 9 3/4 radius, which I believe is one of the more common sizes. 2 boxes of that. We got a re-railer, which we will may or may not use, I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. Mostly I wanted the crisscross track. That's mostly what I wanted in here. So, all right, here we have a 25-piece pier set, under and over figure 8, and we will not be using that on this layout, but you know, in the future, that looks like some shenanigans that Greg ought to do, and you guys ought to be able to to laugh at me when I do it, right? All right, so I'm going to set this aside. Get the box closed. All right, let's see what else we got in here that's going to help us. I'm hoping it's going to help us. Now, what is this? This is quite heavy. So, if you're an insomniac and you're on eBay, you will find yourself with stuff like this. I tend to have nights where I don't sleep real well. So actually, this is the Revel controller, perhaps? No, I believe this is another brand, but that's cool. It is a controller. That's very, very cool. Very nice. So cool. We got a new controller, a new old controller. How about that? All right, let's see what else is in the box. I think we're about to the end here. This, another kind of heavy thing. What is this? Oh, you know, I believe this is the Revel, the Revel controller. Well, what do you know about that? Wow. If for no other reason other than nostalgia, that makes me happy. Very cool. Wow. This is a Revel Micro Train Power Pack. That is awesome. Look at that. My goodness. Man, that brings back some memories. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for the box, and that's probably about it for this video. Stay tuned for more updates on the secondhand layout that we got here. This has been fun so far. I'm going to tell you this has been fun, but it's also been a lot more challenging than I ever thought it was going to be. But, you know, so far so good. Let's wish for more progress. All right, guys, until next time, GGS Railways out.